welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my pumpkin drink or pumpkin beverage or pumpkin punch, if you may. Come, watch and learn. So I have cut my pumpkin in two, just to make it more manageable because of the size of the pumpkin I was using. So I'm cutting it in two halves, and I also scraped out the pulp of it. The seeds, there was hardly any seeds in it, so I scraped out the middle of it. I did not blend that part. And I am peeling my pumpkin. Reason is that it's waxed, so I don't like to eat that wax. Other than that, I eat my pumpkin skin, right? But because of that wax, I chose to peel it all off and cook the pumpkin without it. Because actually there's a lot of benefit. The thing is that the part of the food that we throw in the garbage, that's where it's like we're throwing all of that nutrients to the garbage, like literally. Yeah, or some people they like use it to as fertilizer for their plants, so that's not a bad thing. But the body can benefit from it too. So I have diced my pumpkin because I'm not using an industrial blender. I could have cooked it, like just the size I had it when I cut it in two, but just for the benefit of not damaging my blender, I chose to dice it up. Make it easier to cook and easier to blend. So I'm washing it thoroughly to remove any extraneous matter from it or dirt. You don't want any dirt in my punch, so I made sure I wash it thoroughly. And as you know, pumpkin is a very flexible food. In some spheres, it is referred to as a vegetable. It's mostly known as a vegetable. But it is also said that plants that bear seeds are fruits. So, I don't know. Some say it's a fruit, some say it's a vegetable, like potato. Yeah, that thing. So, but it's very good in nutrients, though. From I was growing up when we were learning home economics and about the benefits of food. They always say that we need our green leafy vegetables, and pumpkin was one, or green leafy or yellow vegetables, and pumpkin and carrots were two of the main sources that were always mentioned. Source of beta carotene, which is good for the skin and all. Plus, you get your protein from the pumpkin too. And did you know that pumpkin can actually be used as a meat dish? Especially for people who don't eat meat, you can use it as a meat substitute as your yeah. So there, I'm boiling my pumpkin, right? So I've added some salt to it, just for taste. Yeah, you can, if you don't want any salt in it, that's fine too. But I like a little salt. It brings up the flavor. So there, my pumpkin has come to a boil. Yes, and it's about ready to be taken off the stove. So I removed it from the heat and I put it to cool, right? So I'm not pouring any hot liquid in that jug, okay? Just for the record, that thing was cooled overnight. So now I'm pouring it in my blender. Yes, 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 it's on, guys. It's on. It's on. Yeah, making sure that I get everything in. Although the fact of the matter is everything could not hold in there. I had to put back some in there. So I'm adding my Lasco. And for this is actually a vegan pumpkin punch. But if you're not, if you choose to, you can use whatever milk, what the milk of your choice. If you want to use cow's milk, I'm adding cashew flour to it, and this is not literal flour. It's more like a protein powder, so to speak. Yeah, so it's grounded cashew. And I'm gonna tell a story about that cashew flour because the first time I bought it, I actually thought it was for making dumplings. Don't laugh at me. Yes, but that's for another video. And there you'll see the coconut condensed milk. My gosh, when I discovered coconut condensed milk, was I glad? I tell you, I was so happy because then I decided, for a while back, I decided, okay, I'm gonna stop using the condensed milk. I stopped drinking cow's milk for a long time, but I would use the condensed milk in my porridge, right? But I decided, okay, I'm gonna stop using it, and I was like concerned, how the porridge gonna taste without the condensed milk? So I was so elated when I discovered that they actually have coconut condensed milk. And with this milk, trust me, you don't need any sugar with it. It's very sweet. Yeah, it's very, very sweet. I'll also I have thought of a way. I wonder if would it be possible to condense the milk with honey instead of sugar. Let's see how that goes. I need to patent that because maybe I could make some money off it. Not true. Condensed coconut with honey. Yeah. So I'm just making sure that everything is in, and then I'm gonna blend away after adding my spices, of course. Yeah. So I'm adding the good old vanilla for flavoring. And again, you can add whatever spice you want. I chose not to use cinnamon in there because I'm not a big fan of cinnamon powder. So I didn't put that in there. I use rose water. What I would have loved to use in there though is the almond flavoring because that thing gives the food a really nice flavor. But I didn't have any, so I used what I had. And of course the good old blackstrap molasses for additional a little sweetness too, and also for the nutritional benefit of it. Of course it gives it a nice kick, really nice flavor. Yeah. Yes, so that's my punch in the making there. And by the way, guys, it's actually the first time, of course, my nutmeg. This is actually the first time I am making pumpkin punch in America. Actually, I was known back then, back in the days at church, I was known as a drink maker. I used to make a good beverage. And I would add ginger to just about every drink I made. Not to the pumpkin though. I've never added to think of it, ginger could go in it. Yeah, but I'm not I don't think I'll want it there. Yeah. So like I said, never actually done it. But back in the days I used to make a good drink. But coming here, the time and everything, hardly have time for cut up and blend up and all of these things. I'm more of I don't drink juice as much. I drink mainly water. Yeah, so yeah, but I decided okay, for a while I wanted to make it, but just got around to it for some reason. And this pumpkin here, the pumpkin is very rich. It's actually a Mexican pumpkin. There's a name for it. Like it starts with C. I don't remember how it's pronounced, so I won't try at this moment. Yeah, so it has a good texture, good rich texture, not watery or anything. So yeah, and as you can see, the texture of the punch, it's very good. It's not too thick and it's certainly not watery. And if you want, when you're making yours, if you want, you can add your ice to it. You can blend it up over the ice or pour it over ice. Blend it with the ice in it rather. Or add your ice to your glass and pour. But I did not put any ice in mine. But yeah. So there you have it, my pumpkin punch. Guys, if you could taste that drink, trust me, you'd ask for a second serving. believe me. But thank God you never did it because you'd drink it off and I not get none. Yeah, so that's my punch. I hope you try it for yourself if you like pumpkin nutties because not everybody likes pumpkin. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Bye.